So when I'm in line, it's just, people just want to pay for me. Okay, pay for these people that they tell you. Okay, now let's talk about you saying, okay, so if you're receiving money out of nowhere, out of thin air, and if you're seeing money on the floor, if you're seeing people want to do something for you, like whatever that lifestyle that you are talking about, okay, why it's not happening for me then? Why I cannot see the money on the floor? Why this shit is dry as desert, Sahara, Egyptian, like you see how you say that? Let me tell you why. That's because you don't believe that shit. You don't believe that shit, honey. You don't believe that, buddy, gal. Okay? In the can. So you don't believe it. You believe the fact that you will be able to pick up some more shifts at your job, business, or hustle. You believe the fact that if you just work more hours in your known sources of income, you believe the fact that on how to get a home, a car, which is in a systematic ways where you put your application, you have to be approved through credit, you have to be approved through this system, you have to be approved through your income proofs, whatever. Like you believe the fact that in the known lifestyle, right? You believe it because it's known, it's obvious, it's easiest, it's fastest. Like no stress, no depression, no anxiety, no panic attacks. You believe in that, right? Like you believe in all the known sources, in known home, known car, known systematic applications, known approvals, known qualifications, known all that stuff. You believe in that, but you don't believe in the unknown or invisible. That's exactly why you don't see money on the floor. But guess what? The money is on the floor. Yeah. The money is right there on the floor next to you. Did you know that? Did you know that? The money is right there next to you. And you won't be able to see it because you don't believe it. Why I look like a crooked woman? Anyway, right? That's the reason why the floor looks so dry as fuck every time you see it. And you see, when I told you that every time I'm in line to get a coffee, to get food, to get groceries, to get something going on for me when it comes to the material lifestyle, and people pay for me and people pay for us. You remember when I told you that? And guess what? Remember I told you, out of all these people in line, I was chosen for me to be paid by this person who said, I got it. Your coffee is paid, your food is paid, your grocery is paid, you're good to go. And I'll be saying like, what, you need something? So like you want something in return or what? Like I don't believe shit, right? Because I don't question shit. Like because we're in physical life, I have to be aware and awaken as well, for safety purposes and protection purposes. So what, you want something from me? Is there any strings attached or anything? Girl, there's nothing. Bye. And then they leave. They don't even let me continue talking. After they pay, they leave. Now, let's talk about why nobody want to pay for me then. If you're real, why nobody want to pay for me then? Why? Because you don't believe that shit. You don't believe in unknown. You don't believe in visible lifestyle. You don't believe in a ways where you don't believe in the same way where you believe in the system lifestyle, on this known life, on this known physical life. You don't believe exactly how you say, I will pick up more shifts, more hours, I will get my credit score correct. I will get my credit score. I will increase my credit score. I will have more money, more income proof to get a home, to get a car, to get materials. You don't believe in the same way in the known world to the unknown world. You don't believe that. You don't believe good shit could happen for you. This is exactly why you are blind. This is exactly why people don't find you to pay for you. Because you don't believe that shit. You're saying it. So you won't believe anything. You won't believe in this unknown lifestyle, spiritual lifestyle, invisible lifestyle, which is you're already living it just in the known lifestyle. Like until you believe it, okay? Until you start believing it, until you start experiencing it, until you start witnessing it by yourself, until you start, thinking good, thinking positive. And it's not about that. Let me just fix myself up. It's not about thinking positive, thinking nice. It's just believe that anything could happen outside the known world. Like, just like how there is known, there is unknown. Everything is balanced, remember? So if you just start believing, you will see money on the floor again. Just like how we all are seeing the money on the floor. As soon as you open your bank account, you will see some more money in your bank account. You will have people paying for your coffee, food, groceries, materials. You don't even have to do anything for them in return. There will be no strings attached. Because yes, some people will ask you for your contact information, and you will tell them, okay, I don't want to do anything in return for you, so I'm gonna pay you back if you want to. And they will say, what do you want me to pay me back for? I ain't doing shit for you. They will forget, because that's the unknown, invisible lifestyle that possesses them to give us what we want and need, and even beyond. So when you start believing, that's where your floor ain't gonna be dry as fuck like it is right now. People will start paying for you. You will get that home, you will get that car, you will get that partner, you will get everything you want and need, and even beyond. Okay? Just start believing, start knowing. And you won't even believe me right now until you experience it and witness it. So until then, just wait. That's it for today. Bye. Okay, let me add this, okay? So you have a question right now, right? How do I start believing then? How do I start believing the fact that money could be found on the floor? Money could be deposited into my account. I could receive cash or check. People could start paying for my existence, just for me existing and breathing. How could I start living that lifestyle? Now, I don't know how, okay? I don't know how, because everyone's lifestyle, everyone's journey, everyone's existence, the way of breathing is not the same. And we do have souls and spirits in us, but I believe we are just the voice. Okay, who we actually are, just the voice. We are the voice. I don't think there is a soul or spirit. This is why you see, we were told, I heard, we say that stuff, right? We talk about voices. We don't talk about soul or spirit. We talk about soul or spirit, but it's not as much or as many as voices and told and heard. We use that academic words or vocabulary words, right, in spirituality. So we're technically the voice. So there will be some type of voices that will start getting activated in your brain or in your heart. It's just there will be everyone's journey, and everyone's journey and lifestyle is not the same. Okay, so that's why I told you, until you experience it, until you witness it, until you start believing it, until you start knowing it, until you start receiving too out of nowhere, until then, it's going to be impossible for you to believe in this lifestyle. It will be impossible for you to accept this lifestyle. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm like a lot is happening right now. Okay, so you just gotta wait, and I think you just gotta wait until those voices are activated. Maybe you're not ready yet. You just gotta wait, baby. I ain't got anything concrete proof to give you, to tell you how to begin or how to start or how to receive, Okay, this is so heavy, y'all. Love you, bye.